covering the last 2 weeks of the presidential race here in North Carolina, it was hectic. Of course, we had multiple visits from Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, but Trump in particular, 2 weeks out from Election Day, he was here 4 times over the span of just 2 days. And then the last 3 days of the campaign, he was here. He had 4 rallies in total as well. That kind of, towards the end in the final stretch, basically kind of raised alarm bells a little bit. Democrats who had been cautiously optimistic about their chances of winning the state this year, they were hopeful that this meant that maybe the Trump campaign was a little worried about where the race stood. But I talked to some Trump supporters, I talked to other Republicans. They maintained throughout the whole process that they were confident Donald Trump had won the state twice before. He'd win it again, and of course that's what ended up happening.
When Helene went through Western North Carolina, I dealt with a lot of the photos and videos that were coming out of that heartbreaking scene. One of the things that I remember most was working specifically on a package with Travis Long, who was one of the first photojournalists that was in the area, even before the storm hit. Travis has family up in the Cherokee area, and he's very familiar with the mountains and the communities around there. He's also a longtime pro at covering natural disasters. He brought a unique perspective to our coverage of the story. He got on camera and talked about what it was like to try to survive and to try to cover things and to try to be in these communities and just get access to the communities. And the images and the video that he had were so powerful, but his insights were so poignant and so emotional that it really brought home the struggle that the people in those communities would do just to live another day. And it was an amazing piece to work on.